What's going on, everybody? Fit Up Warrior here. Hey, I've been doing some research about this one gal here, and this one gal's really got me perturbed. Y'all probably wondering who I'm referring to. Yeah, I'm talking about Linda SARSOUR. Yeah, that young lady that likes to advocate for Islam and all this other mess. Well, I did some digging, and I found 5 reasons why people need to be aware about Linda SARSOUR. Hold on a minute and I'll tell you what's up. Like, for example, number 5, she may be one of the main responsible people for ensuring that New York public schools not only celebrate Muslim holidays, but hold on, it gets better. She also put on a deal back in 2007 called the Hijab Monologues, okay? You know, it's kind of reminiscent of the Vagina Monologues, but only a little more extreme. She's basically saying that this art little gala conditions the masses to accept the idea that America needs to accept women wearing hijabs. Let me see something here. Oh yeah. No, that ain't freedom. That's suppression, young lady. You need to get your head on straight. And that's number 5. Number 4, over time, like somewhere around the neighborhood of earlier this decade, okay, she's been doing a little bit of multitasking. If she's not aligning herself with feminist groups, yeah, one way to condition them. She's going the other direction, i.e. aligning herself with who? Yeah, no joke, Black Lives Matter. So between her aligning herself with feminist groups, basically get her conditioning of being a feminist and accepting the ideology of wearing hijabs and all sorts of Muslim crap. Yeah, it's not right, man. And then going on the other side of the tracks and supporting Black Lives Matter. Man, she's not working on all cylinders upstairs, I ain't gonna lie. Number 3, believe it or not, was her doing a little interview with Glamour magazine. Okay, let me make something clear. I'm not a big fan of freaking tabloids, but a lot of her ideology came out in this interview. Give me just a second. I'm going to read some stuff from it. During the interview with this Glamour magazine, okay, let me give you an idea how she may not be good for this country, okay? When they asked her between the inauguration of Women's March on Washington, everything that's happened in Donald Trump's first few weeks of office, they asked how she's feeling. My message throughout Trump's campaign was that his rhetoric would be policy prescriptive. He would implement every dangerous policy he called for. We'll see. Let me think here. No, travel ban ain't dangerous. That's safety. I'm sorry. You need to get a clue, lady. She also mentions, now what I said is happening right before our own eyes. If this is just what the first 10 days look like, it's going to be a challenge to determine where organizers will put their resources and which battles we'll fight. I got news for you, Linda SARSOUR, okay? You're trying to advocate some violence here. I'm not going to lie. You need to stop. I don't know what your problem is. You need to get a clue right now and you need to wake up. She also says, right now I'm working on strategy and deciding how to mobilize direct public action. I've helped organize a Women's March on Washington to send a very strong message to the administration on their first day. We will not be silent. Yeah, I know you won't be silent. You were wearing, if you were any part of those women that were wearing them pink hats, yeah, don't even get me started. Now, they did ask her some other questions, and this drew some other red flags. Give me just a sec. They also asked her, do you feel like there's enough support from larger institutional bodies for the people doing reactive organizing? I know the rally in downtown Manhattan was put together by some amazing grassroots groups, but most people are focusing on larger groups like the ACLU. Her answer kind of floored me. She supported the following. She supports the ACLU. That's a given. She also supports the Human Rights Campaign. I don't know. She definitely supports Planned Parenthood. I don't think so, Hag. You contributing to freaking abortions. I ain't gonna lie. And then she mentions other organizations like the National Resource Defense Council, NORAL, Pro-Choice America, MoveOn.org, the Human Rights Campaign, even labor unions like 1199, SEIU, and the American Federation of Teachers. Folks, she's supporting some organizations you need to be freaking concerned about. I ain't gonna lie. Number 2 is going to be the actual speech that was taken from the Women's March on January 21st. You know, where all the women got all nuts on and wearing them pink hats. Here she is. She gonna make this speech. Y'all be the judge of this. I'm telling you right now.
I will not respect an administration that won an election on the backs of Muslims and black people and undocumented people and Mexicans and people with disabilities and on the backs of women.
Backs of women, disabilities, Muslims. I'm a little lost here. You see, you had your president here about, last 8 years. You all upset because the gig's up, lady. But hold on, there's more, ladies and gentlemen.
Many of our communities, including my community, the Muslim community, has been suffering in silence for the past 15 years under the Bush administration and under the Obama administration.
Okay, that ain't my problem, okay? You could have made a stand sooner. I'm sorry you didn't. That ain't my problem here. My point is, if you're under oppression, I get it now. You playing the oppression card like freaking Colin Kaepernick. I may be a lot of things, dumb ain't one of them, lady. Give me a break.
The very things that you were outraged by during this election season, the Muslim registry programs, the banning of the Muslims, the dehumanization of the communities that I come from, that has been our reality for the past 15 years.
I don't remember about any damn registry. I do know our president's trying to vet. 3 different times he had judges strike down his orders. 3 different times he fought back. He went to the Supreme Court, won the battle, and got these damn bans in place. He is doing what several presidents have done over time, lady. You need to educate yourself. And America, you need to wake up to this woman. Because give me just a second. I'm about to give you a reason why number 1 is what it is. Hold on. Now, there's a reason why I made this one number 1. Because this is the most frightening reason, if anything, that y'all need to be aware of this woman. Because if she somehow, by some way, shape, or form, ends up in higher political office, a lot of people are going to be saying, Houston, we have a problem. Hold on and I'll explain why.
16, almost 17 years since the horrific attacks of 9/11. And we still, as a community, find ourselves unprepared in so many moments. Why, sisters and brothers? Why are we so unprepared? Why are we so afraid of this administration and the potential chaos that they will ensue in our community? And we already saw their potential when they come out every few weeks. Muslim ban 1, Muslim ban 2, Muslim ban 3. They are relentless, they are persistent and consistent, and want to see how much we as a community can endure, and want to see who our friends are and how hard we're going to fight back against this administration.
He doing his job. I'm sorry you got a problem with him. That ain't my problem. You need to get a clue. You need to wake up. And America, you need to wake up. The worst part ain't here yet. Hold on.
Hope that we, when we stand up to those who oppress our communities, that Allah accepts from us that as a form of jihad. that we are struggling against tyrants and rulers, not only abroad in the Middle East or in the other side of the world, but here in these United States of America, where you have fascists and white supremacists and Islamophobes reigning in the White House.
First of all, he ain't no fascist, okay? You've been watching too many damn videos by freaking Antifa. You need to educate yourself. You need to wake up, young lady. Is she throwing hints that she's declaring jihad here? Hold on.
We have to stay outraged. Do not criticize me when I say that we as a Muslim community in these United States of America have to be perpetually outraged every single. When I wake up in the morning and I remember who's sitting in the White House, I am outraged. This is not normal, sisters and brothers. Those people sitting in the most powerful seats in this country is not normal. So do not ever be those citizens that normalize this administration, because when the day comes that something horrific happens to us or to another community, you will be responsible for normalizing this administration.
Okay, you can blame me, but I got news for you. I voted for a guy that's going to make America great again. We're sorry you're not happy with the results, young lady. Let me think here. Oh, yeah, that ain't my problem.
Our number one and top priority is to protect and defend our communities. It is not to assimilate and to please any other people in authority. Our obligation is to our young people, is to our women, and make sure our women are protected in our community. And our top priority, even higher than all those priorities, is to please Allah and only Allah.
Sorry, young lady. I ain't doing a lot, but I saw it a little bit ago. I may be a lot of things. Stupid ain't one of them. You calling for a damn jihad in our country. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. As a fed up warrior, you need to be concerned about this young lady. I'm not going to lie. It's like I mentioned a little bit ago. If she gets higher into political power, she is really going to be a problem. Okay? If she's supporting organizations that are against this country like Black Lives Matter, MoveOn.org, who is financed by George Soros, or calling for jihad openly against our own country, I'm sorry, lady, that's an act of terrorism. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my message to you. We need to keep our eyes on this young lady. She's going to be a problem over time. I can guarantee it. America, you need to wake up to Linda SARSOUR. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Y'all take care. Share this video. And if you see it on YouTube, please subscribe to my video. Thank you very much.